And we are live. Hello, everyone, and welcome once again to Dire Circumstance, Curse of Innistrad. We'll be running these from the second to last week of September all the way to the second week of November. We probably started a little early this year, but that's all right. And a brief recap from last session. The party, on a mission to get stronger as the Planeswalker Darkstone has asked them to do before they decides to approach Streffen Mauer, and are looking to solve whatever issues are befalling the village that they live, where they've set up. And they've come across what seems to be a conspiracy involving baked pies and missing children. And so, here we are.
Wait, I almost ate that. No.
I'm glad you didn't. I'd rather you not develop a taste for human flesh. No offense.
You're not wrong.
I don't think this thing has... Colby, as I continue to look at the flyer, is there any location on this thing?
Let's see.
Or has it been torn off or something?
Talking about the flyer?
Yeah.
It does not.
That's just great. The location for the pie shop we're looking for has been torn off.
Well, that's just great advertisement.
No, it was torn off fairly early. I wouldn't be surprised, considering it wasn't in the same pocket that he was on. I doubt it. I bet somewhere in the woods. But why would we go searching in the woods for one little scrap of paper no larger than my finger?
I've got an idea. I got a really good nose. Can I...
I was actually thinking the same thing. Have at it. See if there's any scent to it. But watch out. I got it exactly bathed.
Nat 20!
Alright, you're able to pick up the trail.
You know what? I think I'm going to start using my wife's dice from now on.
Wait, you're able to actually pick up a scent from this thing?
Apparently.
I think I'm officially to underestimate you. All right, well, you keep it then, so you at least have a sample to refer back into, but in case we lose the trail, I shove it back to you. You can keep it in your torn pants. Or whatever.
Are you going to follow the trail?
Yes.
I'm going to follow him.
Okay. So as you follow the trail, it takes you through the woods. Hold on. Sorry about that. Anyways, the trail takes you all the way back to town.
Patricia, are you sure you had the right scent?
I'm at least 85% certain.
We just went in a complete circle.
As there seems to be a stall with an old man and a flyer next to him, or at least a torn piece of a flyer.
I pick up the torn piece of the flyer and I inspect it. What does it say? Or can I read it?
It's let's see. Mother Morgantha's Dream Pastries. As it's one of many different pies sold in the stall.
I believe this is the pie we're looking for.
Yeah. But is it the shop?
How about we ask him where he gets these specific pies?
An old man with a skull? Or an old man's skull?
Old man with a stall.
A stall selling pies.
Oh. Okay. Who has the higher charisma here?
I'm gonna probably say me. Because that's usually my highest stat.
Alright, do you want to do the talking then?
Like 15 charisma.
Mine is 13.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to approach this old man. These dream pies, where do you get them from?
Roll for persuasion.
I got an 18 plus. Okay, I guess it's just +2, so an unnatural 20.
The dream pies? Why, these are my best selling product. I get them from a nice old lady and her 2 kids just outside of town where they bake them and make the flour for their pies themselves.
Are you aware that there's human in these pies?
What?
Oh, straight to the point, don't ya? Yes, he's correct. Unfortunately, some of us know what it tastes like, not by our will. And yeah, can confirm.
We're on the trail of some missing children. We were wondering if you had any intel about, and we're wondering if you had any information about who sells these pies, or where they might be.
Well, he just said little hut by the edge of town. Which edge of town, sir?
Well, with the revelation that Aaron had given the old man about the pies, he's curled up with a slight panic attack just behind his stall.
What do I? I should keep my mouth shut. This is not funny, Patricia.
Oh. Oh.
I'll be over there nursing a growing headache.
I'm going to try to pick up the trail and see which way out of town we need to go.
Careful. Well,
I'm really loving these dice. I'm starting to think these dice might be loaded. It's another nat 20.
oh my heck.
Let's see.
These were misprint dice. The pink sparkle die only stayed at the 20 side and didn't spread through the dice.
Are you sure?
So maybe that's lighter than the clear resin is.
Anyways, so with that nat 20, the trail. Where did I put it? Where's that?
I'll switch to our other set. There is a D20 in here.
The trail following
It's
the scent of the
cute.
pies and where they came from
Mm-hmm.
takes you to a small little, a few small huts and a windmill just outside of town.
This isn't at all foreboding. Okay, maybe we should try a little bit nicer here.
All right. I see a woman. I'm approaching.
Careful. That could be who we're looking for.
Well, as you approach them, you see that everyone there still consists of a somewhat matronly old lady and two younger women.
I'll stay close, but not while he does the talking. So, but not too close, so I don't accidentally screw up the conversation again.
And you, Leon, approached one of the two younger ladies.
Are you guys are you ladies the ones selling the dream pies?
Oh, you've got questions about the pies?
Yeah, where do you source your meat from?
We raise pigs. Why?
Colby, I'm gonna look around and roll a perception check to see if there's any pigs around. Because I really want to call BS to that.
That's actually really smart.
All right.
Ouch. I switched to the small dice and got a 10, but I think I do get a +6 to perception. So that's a 16.
So it looks like there is a pig pen of a sort set up, but there aren't any pigs in it at the moment.
So, if you guys raise pigs, where's your breeding stock?
Oh,
I say to myself, be careful. Oh, Patricia.
weather's starting to turn bad a little bit, so they all went inside the barn for a while.
Okay, I might believe that. Is the weather indeed bad, though?
Make a nature check.
Oh, it's Nat 1.
The skies are cloudy.
Cloudy as in stormy or just cloudy?
Cloudy.
I guess here's the thing. I was nearby. They were aware of me nearby by watch, just listening in, right?
Yeah?
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna take a look myself. Nature, right?
Yep.
That's intelligence, right?
Yes.
Okay. Ah, crud.
I should roll for animal handling and try to call the pigs out.
You might eat them. Then.
A 10.
Mm-hmm.
Skies are cloudy, but you can't tell if it's going to rain or not.
May we check the barns ourselves?
Because we've got good reason to believe that there may be missing children here. And when I say that, I'm fully preparing to get ready to fight.
Meanwhile, I elbow you like saying, "You just seriously? We were trying to dance around that."
Listen, out of all of us here, I'm the only one that can hit them because they're women. So, if I'm going to have to hit them, I'm going to.
Looks like we might
So-
have to.
As the two of you are arguing, the older lady walks up to you and goes, "Children missing? My. You hear that, dears? Someone seems to think that we're kidnappers or something. I can assure you, dearies, that there aren't any missing children around here. It's just me and my two daughters."
Then you won't mind if we take a look around?
Not at all.
All right then. Let's see if they're.
Alright, I'm gonna do a perception check and walk around the entire premises looking for them.
Careful. There could be.
I
For the
got
pigs or the
16
children?
plus. Do I have to make 2 separate rolls for the 2?
Well, which one are you looking for first?
Children first. And if I find pigs, so be it. I got 16 plus 6 would be 24. No, 20,
22.
22. Sorry, did the math a little backwards.
Don't have to detect magic.
So Patricia finds just outside of the clearing where the huts and windmill are a small, worn-out leather shoe that looks to be severely weathered.
What size is it?
Seems to be a child's size.
I've got a bad feeling about this. We gotta. They said the pigs were in the barn, right?
Yep.
All right. I'm assuming this is the barn?
No, that's the windmill.
Oh, okay. Then where's the barn?
I'm guessing it's this one.
Yep.
If I break the lock, are they just going to cause the call the Inquisition?
Or the guards.
Is it even locked? Is it locked?
Nope.
Hmm.
There's a large wooden hatch on the outside of the door to keep the pigs from going out, or from breaking out.
If we open it, we risk scattering whatever's in there. If we to keep it closed, though.
I'll walk in first. The animals will back up. Trust me.
Or if you say so, just be ready to fight. I don't exactly trust these women, especially the way they start to act after you start inquiring about the children. I have good reason to believe they're lying.
I think we're all on the same page here.
Thing is, though, is that if they were lying, then why would they give us permission to look around?
That's a good question.
They're trying to throw us off? Is this some kind of trap?
Well, I'm gonna walk in there and roll animal handling, yelling, "Suey!"
All right,
Your
roll
voice.
for animal handling.
Nat 20 with the dice that I know isn't loaded.
Oh my heck. Leon, are you cheating?
No, I'm questioning whether the dice I was using earlier is loaded or not because of the fact that it's a misprint.
Miscast.
But this one miscast because it's supposed to be a dual color cast with clear with a pink sparkle in it, but the pink sparkle all sat down at the 20 side. And I'm thinking that might be lighter than the actual clear resin. So I've got that one set aside and I'm using a different dice right now. And I still got a nat 20 on the animal handling. And I get a +6 to animal handling, so that's a 26.
So you hear inside the barn a bunch of pigs with their regular pig grunting and squealing.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna walk in there and I'm gonna check on them pigs.
But
Hang on.
they sound a little desperate.
They sound a little desperate.
Yep.
I've got a very, very bad feeling. Like, did they transform children
Can
into
I
pigs
cast
somehow?
counterspell on one of them to see what happens?
Nothing would happen.
Oh, okay. And I just thought that would dispel any polymorph.
That would be the dispel magic.
No, well, I don't have that spell. And I don't have detect magic either. We got no evidence. We might
So
have
something is wrong with these pigs.
Let's see.
Hold on, I had detect magic. Will that detect any spells cast on them?
Any magic effect that's been used on them? Yes.
Okay. It's got an asterisk, so what does that mean?
Let's see. What are the feats that you have?
The feats. Let's see here. Arcanist.
That's why I can cast it once without using a spell slot.
All right. I'm going to use my feet.
You detect a lot of transmutation magic.
Oh,
Permo. We found these kids. These pigs have all been transmogrified. They've been. We're on. I have a suspicion to believe they're all the kids. I say as I slam the door behind us.
I back out of the door and just yell, "Oh, heck no!" There's messed up, and then there's really messed up, guys.
I think we've been spotted.
I was hoping to be. Because I'm going to make these women wish they'd never been born for
You're
this.
not getting away with this. We know what you've been doing.
So, seems like
Stand
there's
down
a
now.
spellcaster amongst your group. Pity.
One who's willing to burn you at the stake. Stand down now.
I transform into my wolf form and say, "You need to change them back now, before I eat your liver with you still alive."
Alright, let me set that up really quick.
Also, I guess we both roll intimidation checks to see if we do anything. At this point, I'm also preparing a fire spell in my hand.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and roll intimidation on that. I got a 15.
I know
What do
it's
I get?
probably not going to do anything to scare them off, but it might make the fight easier. Okay, that's a 14
I got
plus
15 plus 2 is 17.
What's intimidation?
Charisma.
I believe it's charisma.
Okay, then it's a 14 in general.
So, the older lady goes, "Ha, you think you can scare us?" As, one by one, her two daughters and herself transform before your eyes from the sweet mother and her two daughters into three horrible-looking crones.
I think we found our hacks. And boy, are they ugly.
If we kill them, will the kids turn back?
I don't know. We might need to get a special. I might need to look into how. I might need to contact a local wizards college about dispelment.
Everyone, roll for initiative.
19. Neat.
19
Plus
in total.
3 is 22.
All right. So first up is Patricia.
All right, well. 5, 10, 15, 20, and my claw. Wait. Which one's better?
I'm a bit concerned to use
far.
burning hands here, but it might be our best chance.
Claw 2d4. All right. Well, I'm going to claw at him. Ouch. I got an 8 plus 4 would be. What, 12? Yeah, 12.
So you rushed to the one that used to be the old mother, and you rack your claws against her, but you can't get any puncture through her thick, rubbery skin.
Don't
As
tell
it
me it
was a
has to be
miss.
magic.
It was a miss.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh,
And that's your turn?
Yep.
okay. I'm about ready to cast. Oh my heck! What am I gonna do here? What am I doing? I think everyone's too close. Gosh darn it!
We're gonna cast Fireball. Do it. I don't care about my health.
There's also the fact
Colby,
that
how many people can I?
see
How many people can I protect from my spell?
up to your intelligence modifier.
3. So I can protect us all, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna cast Fireball on the one that Leon just tried to scratch
Okay.
with a protection at all 3 of them, if possible.
Protection for all 3 of them? Or
All 3 of us.
ah.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
So
So
Patricia, you and me are all safe. Oh, and whoops, sorry, piggies.
well, if it's centered on the one that used to be the old lady. Let's see. Fireball.
Also, do I get
Da, 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 fireball. I
Fireball,
feel like that's Rick's theme song.
20-foot radius sphere. So 5, 10, 15, 20. It's just get the edge of the building. As
Whoops.
you gather your magic, form it into the spell. Fire it
I guess as
at
I fire it, I'll say, "You'll pay for what you did to those children."
fire it at to make the old lady the center of it. But as the fireball is being thrown, it disintegrates into bubbles.
Counter spell. Of course they did.
Yep. As that one, wrong layer. That one right there casts counterspell. I'm guessing that's your turn.
That's all I can do.
All right, now for Adrian. 5, 10. Moving there. Attacking with a rapier. That is a 22 to hit. Dealing 11 damage. And then his second attack because of Thirsting Blade. Okay, that's the second 16 in a row with that die. Another 22. For 5 damage. That is Adrian's turn. Now it is their turn.
Oh dear.
Let's see. Is that spell action? What is that? Action. Leon? Well, Patricia?
Yep. Yep.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh dear.
Ooh. This is gonna hurt. What is my wisdom? Oh. I've got a wisdom of 14. 11. Do I add my +3?
Your proficiency?
Um,
Are you proficient in wisdom saving throws?
no, I just have a wisdom of 14 and no proficiency.
So that's just +2.
Okay. So that's 12. Or
Total?
13, sorry. 13 total.
Okay. That didn't work. So that just leaves the regular attacks. So that is 19 against Patricia.
I do believe that might actually hit. Yes.
And it's magical.
Ouch.
For 15 slashing damage.
Wonderful.
You doing good?
I'm at 29.
29. You're fine.
And then this hag is making an attack against Adrian. For an unnatural 20. Not even his defensive duelist feat can help. For 15 damage. And that is their turn. So up next is Patricia.
All right. I got a 17 plus 4 would be 21 to hit.
That is a hit.
I can't pick up the D4s. They're like caltrops. Five. Where's it at? Plus 2 is 7 damage.
7. All right. That's all you can do?
Yep, that's the end of my turn.
Now it's Aaron's turn.
So, which one counterspelled? This one or this one? Or this one?
This one.
This one? All right.
Yep.
This is gonna go well. I'll try a cantrip. I'll try a cantrip to burn out her counterspell slots.
Oh.
Firebolt. Rolling to hit. That one hit anyways. It's a 9 plus a.
Nine plus what?
It's a 12, I think. Oh wait, is it plus proficiency as well?
Yep.
Okay, so in that case, it would be 5. So that means my proficiency is it plus 1 or plus 2?
Proficiency
Mm-hmm.
at this level plus 3.
Plus 3. Okay. In that case, it's a 15 to hit. I still don't think that. I think that misses still, though.
On the one that casts the counterspell.
Yeah.
So you fire your counterspell at her, and she just
No, it's not a
swats away.
counterspell. It's a firebolt.
your firebolt at her, and she just swats it away. As it was a miss.
I know, but I'll burn. But my intention is to burn her out of her spell slots.
But that was your turn?
Mm-hmm. That's all I can do.
Now it's Adrian's turn. That was a 13 for that first attack. $21 for that second attack. There's one. For 14 damage. And that is his turn. Now it's the hag's turn.
No. Or cantrip formulas.
Oh. That's something where whenever you finish a long rest, you can change one of your cantrips out for another one that you have prepared, that you have in your spell book.
Oh, I see. Of course, right now it's not going to do much because as I can't land a spell on these.
Let's see. Leon?
Yep.
Make another wisdom saving throw.
All right. Nat 1.
We're doomed.
I did a whole thing for good luck and got a nat 1.
Ooh,
We're doomed.
Nat 1.
We are
Yeah.
doomed.
You are paralyzed from the hold person spell.
Neat. How do I break free?
See.
Somebody has to break her concentration, or can
Concentration
I?
up to a minute. Choose a humanoid that you can see within range. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed for the duration. At the end of its turns, the target can make another wisdom saving throw. On success, the spell ends on the target.
Okay.
And I'm pretty much helpless because I can't cast my spells.
Didn't you say you know counterspell?
I do, but they'll just counterspell my counterspell.
Well, then counterspell their counterspell your counterspell.
I'm out of slots at that point.
Well. In these trying times, can I offer you a banana? There's one in my pack that I dropped when I transformed.
I don't think there are bananas in this setting.
Hey, what stat block are you using? All the hags that I looked at, they can't use counterspell.
Coven.
Coven?
Hag covens.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. In these trying times, can I offer you an egg?
Let's see. That
I got a
was
smoked egg in my backpack.
that one casts the hold person spell. Now, she is going to make a melee attack against you, Patricia.
8.
17.
I don't think that hits. Give me a second and I'll double check that. It does not. It was 17, correct?
Yep.
It does not hit. If I was in human form, it would.
You'll get the +1 to AC. Oh, don't you get the +1 to AC no matter what?
I might have misread the rules. You may be correct.
Let's see, Lich, Lizard, Lycanthrope.
Give me a second. Other than
+1 bonus
it's
to AC while in
it's
Wolf or hybrid form.
yep, its statistics other than its AC are the same in each form. When it's in wolf form, I do get +1. When I'm in human, I do not get that +1.
No way you slice it. If we take out one of these hags, they'll lose a lot of their power.
Okay.
And do I even have a crossbow on me?
Nope.
There's one in my backpack.
Well, I'm
Also
shot. Well, I'm shot
There's-
then.
There's one in my backpack. Also, that I left by the building when I transformed.
What's she doing?
Her?
Yeah.
Let's see.
She sold her soul. I am going to get up and get a drink real quick.
Yeah, she'll be moving there. And
Does Adrian get a bonus attack from her for disengaging? Oh, she didn't disengage fully. Never mind.
but from her,
I'm gonna get a melee attack. Oh.
Counterspell.
What
counterspell
the
into the
heck
lightning
was
bolt.
that going to be?
Counterspell to the lightning bolt. Rick? Well,
Yep.
Aaron? All
It
right.
says a reaction, right?
Yep. As arcs of lightning were forming around her hand, she points in a direction that would have get Adrian and Aaron in its line of fire, but before it can leap from her fingers, all the arcs of lightning turn to bubbles.
I smirk and I say, "How does it feel, ugly hag?" Or I guess, how does it feel, ugly, you ugly troll?
They're obviously bird. I'll bet you they taste like chicken.
Well,
No.
make a
Probably tastes
wisdom
like
saving
vulture.
throw, Patricia.
That is a nat 20.
Okay, you're free of the spell. And it was, see, looking it back up, should be at the end of your turn.
Okay.
So now it's Aaron's turn.
Give me a sec.
All I can imagine is you hold up a finger in the middle of battle. Hold up a second. Fingering through your book real quick. Oh, what was that spell I need?
No, I got this. Fireball on the hag who just tried to lightning bolt me.
All right. Roll to hit.
That is a nat 20 to hit.
Oh.
The dice are on our side
you are
now.
a 5th level character.
Mm-hmm.
Roll 4d10.
Or D10.
4d10.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
Okay.
You know, I might actually want to try a spellcaster out sometime.
Aren't you? Bards are technically spellcasters, aren't they?
Yep.
Yeah, but I mean a proper spellcaster.
Their bards are primary spellcasters.
They are primary spellcasters. Okay. That is a 18 plus what modifier do I add to it?
You don't add any modifiers.
Okay. In that case, it's just an 18.
All right, and that was your turn.
That's all I can do. I think
All right.
counterspell it though.
Adrian is going to cast Spirit Shroud for a bonus action. Any attack he makes deals 1d8 extra damage when he hits a creature within 10 feet of him. So, first attack against that hag right there. That is a 21 to hit. For 9 damage. And then second attack That is a total of 24 to hit. For 15 damage. And that is Adrian's turn. Now it's the hag's turn. See, that one right there is going to cast Ray of Sickness. On Adrian. Oh.
What?
Nat 20.
You were saying about the dice being on our side?
See. 6.
Wait a minute.
12.
Does this part of vampire nature there somehow protect him from it?
Resistance to necrotic, not poison.
Uh,
And he takes
the worst.
13 poison damage. And then oof.
Well, this might be a TPK.
He's poisoned. And then she is going to make an attack
Wait.
against
Oh crap, it's the
Patricia.
hag's turn. I thought Adrian had gotten the nat 20.
Does a 12 hit.
No.
That one's going to make an attack against Adrian. For an 18.
Ouch.
For 12 damage.
Oh, I can't click on him to see his HP.
On
Do we have a party healer? That'd be the sorcerer, wouldn't it?
Nope, I only know arcane spells.
same.
That's what I thought you were gonna say.
I do have some potions, but
Do healing potions work on him?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't.
I
It
somehow have
felt
to get.
racist to ask that.
I'll have to somehow get to you.
Oh, I don't need it, but I think Adrian might.
I'm not sure if it'll work on him.
That's what I just asked.
Well, it's Patricia's turn
Okay.
now.
Patricia, this one's really hurting.
The one in front of me or behind me?
I think the one behind you. If we take down one, it'll actually weaken the whole thing.
Nat 20?
A nat 20.
That's 4d4 damage. 4, 8, 11, 12, plus 2 is 14 damage to the one behind me.
Only 14?
This one right here?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. So you turn around and make a swipe at that hag. And her headless corpse slumps to the ground. Her head embedded in your claws.
Dang it, I used my last 3rd level spell slot. I haven't used my second ones. Alright. Are they going to both get in the cone of fire if I cast Burning Hands?
It would take quite a bit of movement to do so.
Okay.
As she's dead, they're still alive, and so are they.
5, 10. Not sure I want to go that way. 15, 20, 25, 30. Let's screw it. Let's just give it a try. At least I'll hit this one. Adrian, Patricia, you're protected. Burning Hands, 2nd level spell slot.
Range of 15 feet. 5,
Needs to scooch forward just a
10,
hair.
15.
Oh, never mind then.
Needs to scooch forward just a hair.
I can't. I'm out of movement speed.
Oh. Well, you can hit the one in front of me.
Cast. I can. Okay, I'll hit the one in front.
Like getting Patricia in the cut as well.
But she'll be protected, right?
Yep.
If I want her to be. All right. Burning Hands. Let's go. 2nd level spell slot.
Your spell save DC?
My spell save DC is 14.
Okay, roll for damage.
How many? How much, I guess?
Burning Hands. 4d6.
Looks like it's 1d6, yeah. So it'll be 2d6, and if
4d6.
they pass the save, then it'll be half damage.
It was 3d6 normally, and then adds a d6 for each spell slot of 2nd level or higher used to cast the spell.
Oh, so 4.
So 4.
D6.
Yep.
$16 damage. So they probably took 8.
Did you say 4d4 damage or 44 damage? Oh, that's so much worse.
And that was your turn.
That's all I can do.
Okay. Now it's Adrian's turn. 5, 10. He's poisoned, so he would normally get disadvantage with this attack. However, if he's missing half or more of his hit points, he gets advantage on attack rolls made with his bite. So that cancels
How did
out.
that happen? Is
So
it his
that means,
race?
yeah, because vampire. So that means
He's Dampier.
he
half
just gets
vampire.
a normal roll.
Yep.
Luna, are you dead? Nope, you moved your eyes. Okay. Lizard, you moved your eyes too. Okay.
And that is using Constitution modifier instead of Strength modifier of 17.
Wait, he can regenerate his own health.
It's
It's a
1d4 piercing damage, and because Spirit Shroud is still in effect, an extra 1d8 necrotic damage.
I love it. A werewolf and a half vampire working together with a human to rid the world of an evil vampire.
So that is 13 damage to her. He regains 5 hit points. And that's all he can do because Thirsting Blade applies to his packed weapon. And now it's the hag's turn.
Hey, why is this hag not marked as dead?
Oh,
I tried doing it, but I don't have access to them.
Is this one still alive?
yep.
Barely.
Probably barely.
See, she makes, and it's this one here makes an attack against Adrian.
Ooh.
That would be 16 to hit, and it would be a hit, but Adrian's using his reaction with Defensive Duelist to add +3 to his AC. So the hag swipes at him with his claws, and he blocks it with his magic rapier. And then this one makes an attack against Patricia for 18.
That is my AC, so I think that does hit.
For 17 damage.
How much?
17, 1-7.
I think you're unconscious.
Nope. Close.
We need to take a long rest after this.
No, I'm at 12. I can still take one more hit.
I think we need to take a long rest after this.
Next up is Patricia.
I think I'm about to learn what hag tastes like. I feel like it's going to taste like turkey vulture. That is a 19 to hit.
That is a hit.
Six plus 2 is 8 damage.
That was your turn?
It's still alive?
Yep.
It is Aaron's turn now.
Which one's hurting more?
Wait, don't I add... Oh no, that's not to the damage. Proficiency is not to the damage roll. Never mind.
I'm a little bit concerned about getting a vampire caught in fire, so I'm going to burning hands this one again. Yeah, sure, why not? Second level spell slot again.
All right.
Mm.
And the DC is 14.
Yep.
Just saved.
Hmm?
Just made the save of 13 plus 1.
All right, then they take 7 damage then.
And now it is Adrian's turn. He's still below half health, but he's no longer poisoned because that was to the end of his turn.
Oh.
So bite with advantage. That is a 19 to hit. So that is 6 damage there. And he gains 3 life, 3 hit. Oh. And now it is their turn. Let's see. She is going to wait. Claw attack against Adrian. That is 17. Adrian's reaction of defensive duelist to make it his AC 18, so that's a save. So basically here he is trying to survive and heal, just blocking witch attacks.
Oh.
And then she is going to turn invisible.
Can't she be sniffed out, though?
While invisible, she leaves no physical evidence of her passage, so she can only be tracked by magic.
So she's trying to make a run for it.
And now it is
However, I could
Patricia's
use
turn.
a spell. I could use a detect. I could use a detect magic spell. Would that detect invisibility?
Yep.
Would detect magic allow me to determine where an invisible person is?
Yep, because you're seeing an object or entity that is affected by illusion magic.
Okay, but they'll only be for one turn, and then I can't really attack. But I can point out to someone else, and they can attack. Maybe.
Well, it lasts for the duration of the spell, which is concentration.
Okay.
I'm going to.
Take out this one, and then I'll worry about the other one.
I want to just reach my paw out and see if I can feel it in front of me.
I think she tries to escape.
Colby, can I reach out in front of me, feel for it?
You can't feel her.
Do I? Okay, in that case, I'm going to. Ooh. If I try to sniff her out, would that cost my attack action?
Yeah. And as I said, she leaves no physical evidence of her passage.
Oh, yes, you're right. All right. I'm going to turn my attention to this one.
And you've got an ally within 5 feet.
+15 +4 is a 19 to hit.
Yep. And you are
And
rogue.
what do I add for my sneak attack at this level?
Oh yeah, you do have a sneak attack, don't you?
2d6.
3d6.
All right.
You also have a feature called Uncanny Dodge, where you can use your reaction to have the damage that would be dealt to you.
I wish I'd have remembered that. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 damage.
All right, and that's your turn.
Still alive?
Yep.
Barely, of course. Okay, I'm gonna cast detect magic to see if she's anywhere nearby.
See, detect magic.
That's the first level spell slot. By the way, I'm burned through these, so we definitely need to take a long rest after this.
See, 5, 10,
Just put more pages in the spell book.
20, 25, 30. You cannot see her within 30 feet of you.
All right, can I move then to see if I can find her?
Yep.
All right. 50-50 chance. She went this way, or she went this way.
I'm going to say the second one. Because if she would have went the other way, she would have went through everybody.
20, 25, 30. All right, is she anywhere this direction?
Right there.
All right. Well, that's all I can
You
do.
almost ran into her.
Unless you have anything that takes a bonus action.
I don't think I do.
So
Now,
now
it's tech magic and bonus action, or is it full action? Hang on.
it's a full action.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's all I got. But at least now I can track her down, and I might be able to hit her.
Now it is Adrian's turn. Advantage on the attack roll. That is a 22 to hit.
All right, Adrian, finish that one off.
4 damage. And he regains 3 hit points. Now it is the hag's turn. She is going to make a claw attack against Patricia. That is a 16 to hit.
Does not hit. I was preparing to say uncanny dodge.
What?
And
What? How is she visible now?
until she attacks or casts a
Huh?
spell.
Okay, so she's gonna cast a spell or attack. Good to know.
CTU. Let's see.
And now I'm alone
Make
with
a wisdom
this.
saving throw, Aaron.
You got this, smarty pants.
I do, because that's an 18 without modifiers. With modifiers, it's a 19.
Okay. So she had cast Vicious Mockery, telling you that all that magic, you can't even save your friends. And that failed. So you take no damage.
My friends are, and I say back in response, my friends are fine. You should be more worried about yourself.
And it is Patricia's turn.
Adrian, do you think you got this one handled?
Could do with some help to finish her off.
Okay. There's that one. Oh. I got a 6 plus 4 would be a 10.
That fails.
A swing and Amish.
It is now Aaron's turn.
Okay. I still have 2 second level spell slots left. I'm going to cast Burning Hand using one of them on this witch in front of me.
All right, and it's a DC 14 Dex save.
As usual.
9. That is a total of 9.
Awesome. Those weren't very good rolls, though, so she takes 11 damage.
Now it's Adrian's turn. who, while still being below half health, still gets advantage on his bite attack. For 21 to hit, and Spirit Shroud is still active. For 9 damage. And he gets 2 more health.
You know, I
Now,
find it funny that one hag was saying that Aaron can't save his friends. Meanwhile, she was trying to use her magic to just dip on hers.
on her 2 daughters.
Yep. She was just gonna dip on her daughters.
But again, I agree. I meant when I said that my friends are fine. You should worry about yourself.
Well, now it's the hag's turn. She is going to make an attack against Patricia. That is a 10.
I don't think
that hits me. I think she got a little bit of my fur.
And then she, let's see, is going to move forward and make a claw attack.
Uh-oh.
No,
And
not
as
the
she
squishy.
swings at you, her claw gets stuck in the side of the cliff.
That one?
Yep. Now it is Patricia's turn.
Uh, 14 plus 4 is 18.
That is a hit.
Oh, I couldn't do that if I was trying.
What?
I was trying to pick up one of my D6 and I knocked it off the table into the jar of dice. All right.
Still alive? It's still alive? It's
So how much damage?
5, 10, 12, 14 damage in total.
All right, and that is your turn.
Yep.
still
Now it's
alive?
Aaron's turn.
These
Pronounced
things.
Arian, I believe. But okay. Burning Hands again, but only a first level spell slot this time.
All right.
Jose Cuervo.
And that is 3.
That is actually a lot higher than last time when I used 4. 16 damage.
Now Adrian's turn.
Jose Cuervo is my
Still
friend.
just barely below half health. That is a 19 to hit. For 10 damage. And he gets 5 health. And now it's the hag's turn. She makes a claw attack against Patricia for 14. I'm guessing that does not hit. Hello?
For me?
No, Patricia.
Against. Oh, Patricia. I see.
Hello?
Leon?
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, no, it does not hit.
And now her attack against Aaron. 15. So 15 to hit Aaron.
15, that just barely hits.
Do you have the shield spell or no?
I actually don't have a shield spell.
Okay.
I need to learn it.
That is 15 damage.
15?
Yep.
Yeesh.
What would that put you?
I'm at 8 HP. Wait, 5d6 plus 5? That doesn't make any sense. And didn't I have a long rest before I got here? Or did I take damage? Okay, I probably forgot to reset my health counter.
30.
Because 5d6 plus 5, that's 35. So minus 15. Okay, I'm actually at 20 damage. I mean 20 HP if my math is correct. Still,
All right.
ouch.
Now it is Patricia's turn.
One mess with success. Ouch. 14 to hit.
Total?
Yep.
That is a miss. Now it's Aaron's turn.
Okay. Two options. You said drinking a potion was a bonus action, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to drink a common potion of healing just to get myself back up to some decent health. Or just
What was that?
I was going to say, why on earth does mage armor take a full action? At the same time, though, if
It
I
lasts
just
an hour.
cast mage armor, Yeah, it wouldn't do much. So with my AC, so I'm just gonna hit with flaming hands, and I'm gonna burn this witch to the ground.
Burning hands.
Mm-hmm.
That is an 11.
That is not good enough. Okay, that was a 6. That's all, just 6.
All
I don't know
right.
what it is about these, but they just soak up damage. They don't die.
82 hit
Question.
points.
There, how many points?
82.
Oh,
82 or 32? 82?
82.
question. If I were to hypothetically cross-class into a magic class, would I be able to use spells while in werewolf form?
Yeah.
Okay. That was just a question that was itching the back of my head. I don't think I will, but if I were to, that'd be neat.
Didn't you say you were thinking of going into barbarian with this character?
Yeah, I was thinking
Yeah.
about going barbarian instead of magic with this character.
So now
But
it's
if I were to go into
turn.
magic, that would just be neat.
He's above half health.
All I can
So,
imagine is flaming werewolf.
first attack with his rapier is at 16. Does not hit. Second attack is a unnatural 20. And with Spirit Shroud still in effect, for 16 damage. And she's dead.
Finally. All
Yeah.
on your own. What are you going to do now, witch?
She's a witch! Burn her! Burn her! She turned me into a newt!
A newt? Did she now?
Well, I got better.
To be honest, I have been burning her every single turn I could get.
So, this last witch, both of her daughters are dead, and she's not doing well. She now, alright, so she turns to Aaron and goes, Now, dearie, let's not be hasty. You can kill me, sure, but I always come back, and trust me, the process ain't pretty, and it takes some time. How
All the
about
better
this?
for us.
I know you're hoping to defeat the vampire lord Streffen Mauer.
You may speak.
Hold up, let her cook.
But you have 5 minutes. But you don't have. But speak fast before I turn you to ash.
I happen
Can I
to
approach
have
her?
I happen to have a spy in Streffen Mauer's castle.
You do.
Yes. he does not know about my spy, as my spy is someone he doesn't bother to pay attention to, especially with the little bubble I have my spy have. If you don't kill me, I'll use my spy to give you information on Strethen Mauer. All you have to do is just ask.
What about the kids?
Well, kids sure were tasty, and they were bringing us quite a bit of a profit. But if you, that probably is what brought you all here in the first place, was the
It
missing
was.
kids. Well, ones in the barn are back to normal, dearie, and I can survive for quite a while on wild game if need be, as tough as they are on these old teeth. What do you say?
Understood. Well, I suppose if I may, I'd like to add one more request.
Oh?
Do you have a place where we can rest for the night?
Keep in mind that we took out 2 of you, so we can take you out if you try
Especially
anything
since
stupid.
there's 3 of us and 1 of you.
Well, you probably don't want to stay in my hut.
No. You're free to your bed. We only want a safe place. We only want a place that won't be marred by wolves or monsters.
Oh, yeah, certainly
Like-
keep a few monsters around, dearie.
Heck, if you need us to, we can sleep in the barn.
I was actually going to offer the windmill. It's high up.
The windmill?
It's got
It'll do.
It's high up, it's dry, it can be warm, and the wolves don't really come near us.
If
with
we're
all
going to
the-
have a temporary alliance, do you have a name or something I can refer to you by?
Well, the name's is Mother Morgantha.
Very well. I'm Aryan Kindler, student of the evocation in arts. Student of evocation.
Adrian interrupts you and goes, "Don't give her your full name. Despite her appearance, they aren't entirely human."
Oh, okay. My bad. It's like, so I guess I didn't give her my. Did I give her my full name? I probably did on accident.
Aaron.
Oh, crap. Oh, Arian. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know, because I don't want you to have power over my name.
All you need to know about me is I'm the wolf that will eat you if you try to double cross us. I've
And I'll
eaten
burn
vulture before.
And I'll burn your corpse, and then scatter the ashes.
KK, no need for any more threats, dearie.
This one Just wanted to talk you out of possibly double-crossing us again.
Ever.
Anyways, so with a long rest in the windmill, should we end the session there?
So let's end it there.
All
All
right.
right. Sign us out, Colby.
With that, thank you all for watching our episode this week. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't, and ring the bell for notifications. Help us boost the videos on the YouTube algorithm. And with that, we will see you all next week. So long,